Hey guys, I hope you're fine. My name is Mindstuck Idajock and today I am playing the first of 5 otome games that will just demonstrate how bad I am at flirting. So as you can see, I downloaded 5 games and I am going to play the first one right now that is called something the Baddest Bidder. I don't know, but it looked cool, so I'm gonna play it and see what it is. Okay, so 1 million, 2 million. The next item up for bid is me. I bought you. Oh my god, we're off to a great start. The worst first impression ever. He's kind of hot. You belong to me. Oh god, I don't want to worry about you. Okay. Kissed by the Baddest Bidder. Okay, I am not going to log in with my Facebook book. Hey, welcome to the first otome game that I'm gonna play. I'm really laughing about this. So there's 5 guys. I'm guessing the guy holding my hand is the guy who bought me, according to the introduction. And then everybody's going to be just as awful as him. I don't know who I want to end up with. So let's just start the game. Beneath the glitter and glam of Japan's first hotel and casino. Oh, wait, what? Your dangerous love story is about to begin. You belong to me. Lies the seductive, dangerous Mad Hatter's Oh, is this Alice in Wonderland? I'll take care of you, princess. Don't be scared. Be a good girl. He bought me from today. I'm his? This is so ridiculous. I love it. Don't like women, but you. Okay, apparently I made a gay man straight, or he just didn't, like, he's a straight but he didn't like anyone until he met me. I don't know. This game has a couple of things that are questionable. Start with reading the prologue. Choose stories, special stories, VIP room, help and settings. Oh wait, I have to pay for this game? Oh, we're getting fancy here. Okay. So first name is going to be Idahoko, or should I be Ida? No, Ida and then Hoko, because the Hoko family. No, Idahoko. No, that doesn't sound right. Idahoko. What can be my last name? Idahoko Single fur. I'm going to delete that R. Single fur. Idahoko Singlet. Idahoko Singlet. That's gonna be my first and last name. Let's play. I hope this game is not, like I have to buy it in order to play it. Prologue, yes. So is anybody going to explain how I ended up here? Amidst the enthusiastic chatter of the crowd, a bright spotlight shines down upon me. Oh, that's me. I'm locked inside a gigantic birdcage that's set right in the center of the stage. The masked audience stares at me. And now for the last item up for a bid, our grand finale. A young, healthy Japanese woman. This sounds like the ancient manga sprite. That you should definitely watch that anime. It's beautiful. Keep her as your slave. Keep her as a toy. Do whatever you please with her. It's truly up to you. And now we'll start the beating. I have 5,000 from number 5. 1 million from number 30. 1.2 million from 24. One by one, the masked biders hold up their cards in the circular arena. I can't believe it, but I've been put up for auction. And no one is going to explain me why or how I ended up being here. It's hard to believe it was just a normal day at work until a little while ago. Oh, okay, never mind. How in the world did this happen? Someone drugged me and kidnapped me and yeah. So... okay. Oh, that's a nice casino. Okay. 12 hours earlier. Oh, I was working at the casino. I see. It makes sense, right? Good morning. I swing open the door to the locker room like I always do. I just imagine the real Idajock being here like, hey! I work as a maid at a hotel owned by the Ikinomiya Group, which is a large company that owns banks and trading companies in Japan, and has many affiliate companies overseas. I was like, that is not me. That's not my name. Morning, Idajock. The VIP convention starts today. I'm so pumped. Sakiko greets me with a smile. We're the same age and real close. I can confide in her about anything. I bet you'll be busy since you work on the casino floor. Since I'm in charge of the regular guest rooms, I doubt today will be any different for me. Yeah, right, what a cliche. I work at Hotel Tres Espades, Japan's first legal casino and hotel, which was built 5 years ago when casinos were legalized in Japan. I wish I could work at the IVC too. And that's the goal of everyone who works here. I've been dreaming about it ever since I saw the party on TV. Movie stars, top athletes, super famous people from all over the world come to this party. I applied here not thinking I'd get hired, so I thought I was dreaming when I did. Me too. Oh my god, what if some rich famous guy falls in love with me at first sight? That's not gonna happen to you, that's gonna happen to me. Let's be honest about this, Akiko. Keep dreaming. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Our VIP guests are important, but I have to work hard for our regular guests too. IVC, the International VIP Convention. Tres Spades' largest event is approaching, attracting tons of international publicity. It's busier and even more tense around here than usual. Okay. Can it be just our play? We leave the locker room and head to the hotel lobby, where a crowd of reporters and onlookers have gathered. I'm gonna turn this off and just do it myself. Oh wait, people I've only ever seen on TV start repeating one after the other. Oh my god, Idajock, who just got out of that limo? That guy is always on the VIP list. They call him the king, and he shall be mine. What? Where? Even though I hate getting caught up in celebrity gossip, I can't help but join Sakiko to try to get a glimpse. I see a tall man walking along, surrounded by women on both sides. That's the model Kiko and Ryoko Shinosuka, the actress. All the women around him are famous. He's been living in the penthouse suite for a while now. What? It costs tens of thousands of dollars to stay for just one night. Wow. I wonder what he does for a living. He buys people. Or sells people, one of the two. He pays no attention to the huge crowd and just walks straight ahead. I can't take my eyes off him. Yeah! Eisuke is here! Oh my god. What? A group of women start running and bump into me. And push me right off the crowd. Smack! Oh, hi there. Hello. Eisuke? Hi. I'm so sorry. I'm just about to fall when the man they called the king catches my body, practically hugging me. Hey, what do you think you're doing? How dare you touch Eisuke? I'm really sorry. Get out of the way. What? Eisuke suddenly pulls away from me, and I fall flat on my butt to the ground. He brushes off his suit, shoots me a glare, and then disappears into the hotel. That scared me. Rubbing my lower back, I leave the crowd and Sakiko comes running up to me. Are you okay, Idajock? Yeah, I'm fine. The king caught you in his arms. I'm so jealous. Like, did he smell good? I do know. I don't really remember. He actually seemed pretty frightening. I've never had a stranger glare at me so coldly before. He is so into me. I smooth out my clothes and hear the click-clack of high heels behind me. Just, what were you thinking, making a fool out of yourself? in front of such an important guest. Erika, just what were you thinking? 3 women stand imposingly before me. There's Erika, who for some reason has never liked me, and twins Rina and Kana, who practically never leave her side. All 3 ladies have worked here longer than I have. I'm sorry, it was an accident. It was your fault. It was your fault for not paying attention to what was going on around you. You're in charge of the regular guests anyway. You have no business even being around the VIPs. Try getting promoted to VIP maid like me and then we'll talk. And then we'll talk. Yes, Erika. And go to every floor and drop off all the special PNGT boxes for the guests staying for the spa package. You mean all by myself? You got a problem with that? I was going to say something about this with Monica and Doki Doki, but no, maybe I'm doing the same voice. No, Erika's always such a bully, but I might as well go take care of it. I say goodbye to Sakiko and head towards the elevator that leads to the basement. Okay. I see a man and a woman arguing about something in front of the elevator. The woman is wearing a dress and she throws a mask at the man. Well, I was gonna say the woman can't be naked, but she could be wearing something else. So she throws a mask at the man. I can't take it anymore. It's over, you cheater. Whoa, that looks like a mask you could wear at the masquerade ball. Ha ha ha. Or at an auction. I've seen them before in movies, but never in person. I find myself staring at the mask that's laying on the floor. The man picks it up and brushes it off. Man, we hat. Now I don't have a date. No, that's not your voice. No, I don't have a date. When he looks up, our eyes meet and I quickly look away. I try to act cool despite the awkward tension in the air, but you just saw the whole thing, didn't you? I'm sorry. Oh, come on, don't run away. I'll explain everything when we get there. Huh? Sir? Before I know it, the man grabs me by the hand. That's harassment. And drags me into the elevator with him. That's kidnapping. Sure, whatever. Okay. We're all alone inside the elevator, but the man isn't showing any signs of letting my hand go. Phew, I'm lucky I found another date. There's no way I could go to the party without a beautiful woman on my arm. Party? You're not... party? You're not talking about the IDC, are you? Isn't it obvious? I don't like that voice for you. Hey, isn't it obvious? Just look at me. I didn't mean... So this guy is a VIP guest? I've never seen him before, but he's wearing a flashy suit. Maybe he's a model? I'm really sorry, but I work at this hotel, so I can't go with you to the party, sir. And what about that other woman? What are you talking about? The reason she left was so I could meet you, pretty lady. The man grabs my shin and lifts it up. His face so close I can feel his breath gazing against me as he peers into my eyes. Yeah, you're just my type. This is destiny. I hate his voice. I hate it so much. We just met. This guy moves fast. I bet that's why he just got dumped. Ding! Before I can finish, the elevator arrives at the ballroom. Let's go, princess. Contrary to his soft demeanor, the man drags me out into the ballroom before I can protest. I just realized that I'm having such a hard time making voices for this game because they're all guys. With Doki Doki, they were all girls, so that was fine, I guess. So we walk out of the elevator. What now? What horrible thing is gonna happen? Loading. Hey! So this is the IVC. A gorgeous chandelier hangs from the high ceiling. The entire floor is jam-packed with the rich and famous. That guy's on Japan's Olympic soccer team. And that's the famous actress, Reiko Takatsuka. Is that former Prime Minister Fukusawa over there? I'm so wrapped up in looking around at all the celebrities. It takes me a while to notice the man who brought me here is gone. Huh? Where'd he go? Suddenly, I hear a voice from behind me. Oh, hello. Hey, do you have any champagne? I turn around to see a gorgeous man with soft, wavy hair, whose face just happens to be on on this month's issue of Rips, a popular woman's magazine. Oh, Takisaki! Oh, you know who I am? Thanks. I'm so sorry for being so rude. I don't think there's anyone who doesn't know the world-famous artist Otakisaki. He also works as a model. His face is so beautiful close-up, like a porcelain doll's. I'll go get your champagne right away. I look around the ballroom for some champagne and Mr. Kisaki chuckles. You sure you work here? You're looking all around like Alice when she stumbled onto the Mad Hatter's party. I have absolutely no idea if this game is related to Alice in Wonderland. I don't think so, but apparently it is. Excuse me? Nothing. Oh, hey, I see some champagne over there on the table. I hope you get back home safely, Alice. Mr. Kisaki grins at me and lifts me with a wave. Alice is stumbling onto the Mad Hatter's party? That definitely sounds like something an artist would say. I decide to get out of here before I cause any more trouble, but suddenly a stocky man stands in my way. He grins at me and grabs my hand. He seems really sleazy. I love girls like you. You wanna come with me to give me some special room service, if you know what I mean? I'll make sure to tip you for the extra work. Let me go. That was such a good voice for him. Why? His greasy face is flushed as he looks me up and down. I'm sorry, sir, but we don't offer that kind of service in here. You're pretty lucky you met me. My net worth is 500 millions. He lifts his arm around my waist and is about to pull me towards him when the party just got really trashy. You're the man I bumped into at the entrance, the king. The king of hearts. The king looks at me and scowls. You again. Sorry. You're in my way. Move. Such a low voice. Intimidated by his harsh tone, both the sleazebag and I automatically moved to make way for Isuke. I'm sorry, Mr. Ichinomiya. Sir, pardon me. The man furiously wipes away his sweat and runs off. Mr. Ichinomiya? Wait, as in the Ichinomiya group which owns this hotel? Let's go, Isuke. I just can't stand people who don't know their place. Mr. Ichinomiya starts walking still, surrounded by women. I'm overwhelmed by his presence as I watch him walk away, and suddenly I see a white globe on the floor behind him. Is this supposed to be the White Rabbit? What? Did he drop that? Isn't this the kind of glove you wear when you handle paintings or artifacts? He's a thief. Why would he have something like this? Sir? Excuse me, sir. I tried to chase after Mr. Ichinomiya, but he gets lost in the crowd and I can't seem to find him. Oh, there he is. I see Mr. Ichinomiya go through a door alone towards the back of the ballroom. I make my way through the crowd and follow him. Okay. Hello? A long deserted hallway stretches out behind the door Mr. Ichinomiya enters. Which room did he go into? There are several doors on either side of the hallway. I hear voices coming from the farthest room. Is that Mr. Ichinomiya? The door is slightly ajar. I peek through the gap and I see several briefcases laying on a table, filled with guns and large sums of money. 3 men dressed all in black are discussing something. Are they talking in Chinese? Maybe they're gun smugglers. I suck in a breath when suddenly someone roughly grabs my arm. He pulls me forward, swings me around and forces me up against a wall. Fear and surprise takes hold of me, and I feel like my heart's going to stop. What are you doing here? A tall man with his hair slicked back pins me against the wall, looking down at me with sharp eyes. It all happens so suddenly my body starts to tremble. Is he one of them? What should I do? You've got 5 seconds to disappear and forget everything you just saw. Otherwise, you'll be wiped off the face of this earth. I desperately nod over and over again, and the man lets me go. I run away so fast my legs get tangled up in each other. Okay. My heart is still racing when I finally reached the basement storage room. I was so scared, but I guess that guy let me go? Should I tell my boss that people are selling guns in the hotel? Yeah, you should. But the man said if I didn't forget about it, he'd wipe me off of the face of the earth. This is so Idajoco. What should I do? I think I'm still in shock and my body just automatically starts working. I pick up a cardboard box filled with the PNGT sets for the guests and turn the corner when I run into something and fall back on the ground, dropping the box. I'm so clumsy. I see 2 mean-looking men picking inside a wooden crate they dropped on the ground. Ugh, the statue of Venus is broken. What? I quickly look inside the crate and see a broken glass statue of Venus inside. I'm so sorry. I know I've seen statues somewhere before. An image I've seen on TV flashes through my head. That's right. The president of France gave Japan this statue as a PNGT. I have no idea what a PNGT is. And it was stolen from a museum just a few days ago. I saw it on the news. But there's no way this is it, right? Hey, this was a very important piece that was going to be auctioned off. And this is how I got auctioned. Okay, I see. How are you gonna pay for this? I'm sorry, I had no idea someone else was down here. You think an apology is gonna cut it? You owe us. The man reached out to me and I'm here, apparently. Number 5 for 2 million. Going once. I got put up for auction in place of the Venus statue. I can't believe someone's actually biting 2 million. Seat number 5 is right in front of the stage. And even though he has a mask on, I can tell it's a greasy old creep from before. Oh, it's that greasy old creep. Is he going to buy me? I definitely don't want that. The man in seat number 5 leers at me. 2 million going twice? What's going to happen to me if he buys me for that much money? The auctioneer said I'd be a slave or a toy. That's horrible. If there are no other bids, he would be sold to the man in seat number 5. I fall down to my knees and hang my head. All the tears I've been desperately holding back threaten to overflow. What am I going to do? Dad? Mom? Sis? Help me! Just then, the auction house suddenly buzzes in commotion. Seat number 100 with the bid of 2... Who said what? Are there any more bids? Through my tear-blurred vision, I see the bid amount flash on the screen. 20 million! I can pay my tuition without a care in the world. All I can do is stare up at the sum on of the winning bid, completely dumbfounded. A bell sounds, calling the action to a close. Sold to the man in seat number 100 for 20 million. Someone bought me for $20 million? Not even yen, dollars. My cages carry over to the edge of the stage. I get out of the cage and 2 masked men approach me. This way. Oh, who could you be? I have no idea who you guys are. Maybe this was all a setup. I think it was. Well, at least that this old guy didn't end up buying you. Why are you happy? You don't know if another this old man bought you. But where are they going to take me now? And who bought me? I feel totally numb from this unbelievable situation, and I end up being taken to somewhere? A room on a higher floor than the VIP room. I've been taken to the penthouse. Out of all the hotel employees, only the manager is ever allowed to come up here. I can't believe there are auctions going on in the hotel basement. We brought her Two men sit on the sofa, their legs crossed. We bought you. Oh, all of them bought me? Well, that's a change of plans. We bought you. So we ended up catching you after all. You know this woman, sorry? I'm changing your voices so often, I hate this. You could say that. You bought me? What do you mean? That auction? He means we won you at the auction. For 20 million. The boss might have dragged into it too. The men who brought me here take off their masks, revealing themselves as Mr. Kisaki and the man who invited me to the IVC. She doesn't even know your name, Baba. 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 Didn't have time to tell her. Wait a minute here. You won me in an auction, but I'm a human being. I shouldn't have even been up for auction. Anything and everything for sale at that auction. Anything and everything's for sale at that auction. Yup, you can buy stolen art, secret information about politicians, even hire a hitman. What? If there's someone out there to buy it, you can sell it. There are no rules. This is actually the first time a person's ever been auctioned off, though. You must have done something pretty bad, huh? I broke the witness statue in the basement, but there's no way an auction like this would ever be allowed here. Who in the world would have approved? I did. What? If it's worth anything, it's here. You're reckless as always. This woman isn't worth anything. But wouldn't it be fun thinking up ways to use her? What gives you the right to decide that? Who gave you permission to speak? What? Don't open your mouth unless I say so. If you got a problem with it, would you rather go back to number 5? These guys are scary, but I'd rather die than be sold off to that nasty old man. I shake my head. Come on now, boss. Sorry, you should be nice to girls. Plus, we need to figure out who gets to keep her. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty fond of her already. She's my Alice. What do you mean, who gets me? Is one of you going to buy me? They already did. That's right. But there's nothing to be afraid of. If I buy you, that is. I'm the only good guy here, so you can rest easy with me. Says the world-famous thief. But you would say that, huh? Thief? You're just trying to lower Baba's stock. Eisuke, you got tons of groupies. Just play with one of them. Soryu's the one who could have his pick. I'm sure there are lots of women who'd do anything to be the lover of a Hong Kong mobster. Hong Kong mobster? Who are these people? I'm speechless for a moment, but then I pull myself together. I don't care who you are. Human trafficking is illegal. I'm going to report this to the police. Sorry, you see a cop anywhere? Yeah, right over there. What? Sorry turns his gaze to a worn-out looking man standing by the window smoking a cigarette. Damn it. Don't just blow my cover like that. Better now than later. Right, Mr. Detective? Grow up, Kisaki. There you go again. Always acting like you're the only adult here. You're a detective? Yeah. Well, no way. Even the police are in on this? Doesn't look like we're going to reach a decision anytime soon. Well, boss, at times like this, right. I don't want to waste any more time on this. All the men except for Detective Kishi, and how the heck do I know his name, stand up and saunter over to me. Mr. Ichinoyima stands in the center with his arms crossed, looking down at me with cold eyes. Make a decision. I'll let you choose who buys you. Are you really? This is the end of the main prologue. Please proceed to character selection. Ooh! Oh god! Oh! Oh man. Can I say it? Setting screen my face for look. Okay. Who will you be sold to? Please select one. Okay. I'm going to end this episode here. This is really interesting and pretty funny. I didn't know that the selection of the root thing was going to be so early in the game, but that's cool. I mean, I can't wait to play the rest of the game. I don't know who I'm going to choose right now. I'm going to leave that for the next episode. So that's a wrap, everybody. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope I get to see you guys soon. Bye!